Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? So this is a call-in episode, man. I answer all your questions. There's a link in the motherfucking description where you can call in, jump on with me. We talk, answer your questions, help you whatever you're going through. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. So just hit that link. You got to have your camera on though. All right, because I ain't gonna have me. I don't know what you're doing behind that camera. You know what I'm saying? But I also answer your questions, and we'll talk, man. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be educational. It's gonna be fun, right? While we're waiting for people to jump in, hit that link and jump in. Those of you who are brave enough to jump in, to be on camera. If you might be wondering why I'm moving, I'm on an exercise bike right now. My desk bike or dike, burning calories, and that's something I want to talk to y'all about. I know a lot of you guys want to get in shape. You want to get fit, for 2025. Everybody has New Year's resolution goals. Probably starting to think about this shit right now, And the main thing you got to do to lose fat, there's two things you got to do. You want to track how many calories you're burning every day. And you want to track how many calories you consume. So you got to get yourself MyFitnessPal. Right? MyFitnessPal. Start tracking your calories every day, right? How many calories you consume, and then track how many calories you burn. I do it with my Oura Ring, but the Apple Watch will do it, a Fitbit, and then it's just math. It's just math. So if you want to burn, you want to lose a pound of fat, right? Well, for every pound of fat you want to lose, you got to burn 3,500 calories, right? So now it's just a math problem, right? You got to see how many calories you're consuming each day and how many calories you're burning each day, all right? And you want to burn at least 500 calories more than you consume each day, right? If you do that for 7 days in a row, then that'll equal 3,500, which is what? 1 pound of fat. You'll burn a pound of fat a week under those circumstances, all right? Now, if you want to take it up a notch, you can put yourself in 1,000 calorie deficit, right? And that'll have you burning 2 pounds of fat per week. Then you get ripped, then you get shredded. It's really just a math problem, right? And you're only going to burn so many calories in the gym. You get what I'm saying? Or during your workout. But you got to think about when you're not in the gym, right? That's why I have a desk bike. And I just fucking paddle throughout the day while I'm at the desk bike or dike. When I'm on the dike, I paddle throughout the day on the dike. And I have several of these in the crib. And so that way I'm just burning calories all day, right? Along with going to the gym. You feel me? And then my goal each day, especially if I'm trying to cut, I want to burn 4,000 calories each day. I don't always hit it, but I get super close. And I consume pretty much exactly 3,000 calories every day, right? That has me burning mad fat. Keep my protein high, you can serve more muscle. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all getting this. Listen, if y'all want to join in, ask me questions, the link is in the description. You can jump on, join questions. We got a lot of people up in here, man. That's what's up. Julian, what up? Muhammad, what up? Seth says, Brandon, you're the man. There's a lot of truth in that statement. A lot of truth in that statement. I like that. What you think about Rebellion pre-workout? It was dope back when we were selling that, man. Why not invest in because I only invest in stuff that I believe in. I mean, I don't consume that stuff. If you want to, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the real Christopher Jones is up in here. Bit of a throw. What up, King? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Big up from Boston. That's what's up. Role model. That's what's up. Do you think AI is going to get to the level of a personal editor? I don't know, man. I use AI a lot, but it's not replacing no one, man. Someone said these are the best things. Man, y'all don't want to join it. Y'all don't want to ask no questions. Like, hit that link, man. Jump in. Maybe I'm doing it too early, but I got plans later today. I can't say what it is because it's a surprise for somebody. Yeah, join in, ask questions. Because I'm here for y'all, man. I'm here for y'all. Whatever questions y'all have, we're gonna jump into it. All right. So listen, that was the tip I gave on burning fat. All right, where you really want to think about the calories you're burning throughout the day. That's how you can hit high numbers. Hitting calories, burning calories throughout the day. So just even if you don't have a desk bike or a dike like me, you ain't got 3 dikes in the house, then what you want to do is find different ways to burn calories throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Travis joined, but it says device not connected. Brother, I can't let you on. I can't let you on if I can't see you, homie. I can only let in people who I can see, man. Because I don't know what you about to do behind that camera. Motherfuckers got done fucked around and got demonetized that way. But anyway, what I'm saying is think about the way that you burn fat throughout the day. So maybe deliberately park further away from wherever you're going. Like deliberately park further away so you have to get more steps in. You know, take the stairs instead of the elevator when you get a chance. You know, just always think about ways to deliberately burn more fat. Oh man, we got somebody bringing to the stage, man. Boca, the artist. What up, player?
What's good, Bernie Carter?
What's going on, man? How can I help you? You look like it's cold where you at.
Yeah, it's cold as shit. I'm in the DMV. I'm in Maryland.
Oh, you in Maryland? You know, I'm with the Howard, man. So I'm super close. I mean, I grew up. I went to school around there. Yeah. What's up, man? How can I help you, brother?
Yep. All right, so basically, right, I started following you when I was 19, like in 2014.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, but it's a shame because I'm not rich yet. I should have been. I heard all of this shit so many times, but like,
yeah,
the main thing that's fucking me up is like, I wanted to ask you, like, I got Notion, I got Marnart, and I know the main thing, like, it seemed like the basis of everything that you preach is like, we got to schedule the shit to make sure that we taking advantage of our time. But every time it seemed like I'm about to schedule my stuff out and like do everything I'm supposed to do, I do it for a couple of days and then I fall off and I
fall off.
Keep restarting.
Yeah, and restart is the hardest part, right? Yeah. Why do you think you fall off? Well, okay, before we get into that, when you do it for a couple of days, you notice you're more productive. Absolutely. Them days you be feeling like the man at the end of those days, right?
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Imagine if you did that every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how you would feel if you did that consistently.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like, I know you say like, all right, those bitch ass habits, they're gonna die hard because, you know what I'm saying, you so used to quitting all the fucking time, it's gonna be hard to do that shit. So like, basically, like I went through the ball and mindset course and all of that.
Nice.
And I'm kind of answering my own questions because I've seen so much.
You doing what?
Huh?
You doing what? You just used the T word?
Hold on. What word I just say?
You said I almost don't want to say it out loud. You said T-R-Y.
Oh yeah, I did.
Damn, come on, man. You're gonna get me
Yeah,
demonetized with that
yeah,
profanity.
nah, for real. I'm not on that bullshit.
You're gonna get me
All right, so
demonetized with that bullshit, man.
yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Just
let me
rephrase
pull
it.
over.
Just rephrase it, brother.
All right, so I'm going to do this shit, right?
All right.
So all I'm basically what I called the ask is, or just to get some clarity on why. I mean, I know it might take some time, but you know how much time or like why it seemed like I can't. I keep starting and going
Yeah.
back and starting and going back.
Well, let me ask you a question. I wanted to get to that. So you feel like the man when you do it. You say that you're way more productive. You feel like the man when you're doing it. When you're on point. What causes you to fall off?
When I go to my Notion or I go to my Monarch to start doing it, it'd just seem like so fucking much. Like it'd just seem like a.
Oh, you got cut out. I missed that last. I can't hear you no more, bro. Can't hear you. Can y'all hear me? Oh, you back. You back. I missed all that shit. After you said so much, I ain't hear none of it.
Oh, okay. So I said, once I started doing it, right, it just seemed like a big ass task in my head. And like, I do the 80 hours. Like, I work all the time.
Nice.
And I'm investing 50% and all of that. I'm doing that.
Oh, that's what's
but
up.
Since I'm not scheduling it, so it's like I'm just out of whack, like just doing a bunch of shit with no type of construction to it. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. No, I feel what you're saying. So you basically you're saying it feels like it's overwhelming when you sit down to look at it.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
You what about it seems overwhelming? Just give me some more clarity.
Just because I'm not used to doing it and sticking to it. Basically, I'm always quitting, like you say, bro. Like I be quitting. I'm not gonna make no excuses. I be quitting. Yeah, I be quitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, listen. The thing is. How do I put this? If you can just stay consistent for long enough for it to be a habit, you know, and even though it's difficult, you may find it difficult. It feels like it's difficult before you start, right? But once you do it, you've done it before. Like, and once you do it, it's not really that crazy, right? It's just it seems daunting. Yeah, it seems like a daunting task. It seems like it's arduous. However, it's not though. It's like it's this thing. You know, it's kind of like going to the gym. Sometimes, you know, if you're not used to it, if you're just starting, you be feeling like, fuck, I gotta go to the gym. I don't want to do this shit. You know, but once you get in there and start doing it, it's fine, right? You just got to get past that fucking point. So here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to start doing. Just try this out. I had a friend. Well, I knew somebody, right? He told this story. He said he couldn't get himself to floss regularly. He would just keep forgetting. You know what I'm saying? And was this Hermosi who said this shit? Or it was either maybe, I don't know. So one of them motherfuckers. But he said, you know, I'm just going and just floss one tooth. I'm just gonna go floss one tooth. Right. But then he ends up flossing his whole mouth, right? Because he in there like, fuck it, I do the whole thing. Right. So I just want you to think about the first step. Instead of, I got to do all this shit, just say, man, I'm going to do the first step. Then once you get into it, like you said before, it's not difficult once you start. It's just starting. So don't think about doing the whole thing. Think about just the first, hey, man, I'm just going to do the first step. Right. And then just do that. And then what's going to happen, you kind of like tricking your mind into doing it. It's kind of like when you talking to girls, all right, listen, just the tip. But if you get the tip in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So do that to yourself, man. Just the tip method. You know, just do that. Just say, man, I'm gonna do it just a little. I'm scheduled the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna plan out the morning. You know?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. No, that makes sense.
And then once you in there,
I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, brother. Man, listen, keep me updated, man. You on the right path. You just, you know, and that's why I be trying to come on here and help you guys out even more. I mean, you on the right path. Just keep going, bro.
Okay, I will do, man. Thank you, man.
For sure, man. For sure. All right, we got the homie. Let me. I don't know how to get you off. Okay, here we go. We got the homie Muhammad. What's up, player?
Hey man, what's up? What's
What's
up, brother
going on,
Carter?
man? How can I
It's,
help you, homie? You
it's
was on
chilling.
here before, right? We talked before, right?
Yeah, this is my second time
This
here.
is your
Yeah.
second time, a repeat offender. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Uh, I think I got like a question for you. Like when you used to work, like let's say like you used to wake up at 4:30 a.m. and stuff, right?
Yeah. I still do sometimes, but like it's difficult for me to. I don't go to sleep early enough for that. So now it's usually like around 4:30 or 5:30, depending on when I go to sleep.
So like, how do I like get energy? I mean, I have like enough energy, but like after I come from like school and like Brazilian jiu-jitsu, right, stuff like that, I get
Yeah,
like a little tired. Or like, what
yeah.
do you think?
You want energy in the morning or energy after?
Like in the afternoon, I want to have like energy in the afternoon because like
What
I'm like tired.
what time we talking about?
It's like let's say like 1:30 or something.
Oh, what shit? You tired in the middle of the day? What time you wake up?
It's like same around 4:30, same
Okay.
as yeah,
I
around
mean,
there.
listen, 1:30. I mean, why not take a nap?
Yeah, I was thinking of naps, but
Yeah. I
well,
listen,
like
I fucks with that. If I feel like I'm because working through the tiredness, I can do it and I've done it, but I just find that I don't work as well.
yeah,
But if I take a fucking quick nap, you know what I'm saying? I'm really good at sleeping though. I can fall asleep.
yeah.
I set an alarm for 30 minutes, I'll be fucking knocked out, and I get up, boom. So take like a 30-minute nap. Why not?
What
Why not do that, man? That
what
shit
do you
is
think about
dope.
like what do you think about the coffee naps? Like I seen something about coffee naps. Those
Yeah. It depends on how it works for you. You can experiment with it. So for those of y'all who don't know, basically, a lot of times people drink coffee or take caffeine or some shots of espresso right before the nap. And the reason that works, if you set an alarm for like 30 minutes, like take it right before you go to bed, because caffeine takes about 30 minutes to get into your bloodstream, right? So by the time you wake up more alert, like
yeah,
immediately, you know. Y'all can Google some of that, the coffee nap or caffeine nap. But yeah,
yeah,
get that shit a try, man. Like I'll take a nap. I'll take a fucking nap, homie. I don't give a fuck. I'll take
yeah,
a 10-minute nap sometimes. I remember I was with my son, man. I woke up super fucking early, and me and him was doing a bunch of fucking wild kid shit all day. And we was at the trampoline park, and we had more shit we want to do because it'd be an adventure when we link up. And I was like, yo, bro, I just need 10 minutes. You know, he wanted to play some more. I'm like, I just need 10 minutes. I fell asleep for like 10 minutes. I woke up, it took me a minute to get right. But then I was it's better than caffeine. A nap is better than caffeine if you're tired.
yeah. Something about the adenosine, right? As less competition when you like just wake up. So like I think the caffeine or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you
Makes
take
you-
a cat. So that's the one thing I stopped doing because what's the white man? Andrew
Did
Huberman.
you remember? Yeah,
Yeah. He he put me on some game. Not personally, I just watched the shit. He
yeah,
said take caffeine 90 minutes after you wake up, but that's way too late, right? Because
yeah, yeah.
basically there's still a hormone in your body called adenosine that makes you sleepy, and it still rushes to your brain, and caffeine will block it. However, it's still circulating around, and sometimes it'll hit you later. So I just wait 30 minutes. That seems to be enough for me to not have to worry about it. But bro, I took a nap earlier today. I took a fucking 20-minute nap earlier today, man. Let's get
Yeah.
it.
Like, have you heard anything about like alpha GPC stuff like that? It's like,
Yeah, man. I don't know if I feel that shit.
have you ever
Somebody,
tried it?
yeah, I tried it. I don't know if I feel it because I've never taken it on its own. But I took some right before this because somebody sent me a pre-workout to try, and it had like 200 milligrams of alpha a
GPC?
yeah, and maybe it's helping. I'm pretty hyped right now, but I did get it. I got enough sleep and I took a quick nap. I really
Yeah,
tried to meditate. I wasn't trying to take a nap. I fell asleep meditating.
yeah.
But it happens. You just get up and get after it.
So I also
Yeah,
have
take
like
a
a one
nap,
more.
man. What's
I have
up?
like one more last question
No
so I can
problem,
get
man.
some other people in.
Let's go,
Like
man.
when I try to get like more deep work, like
Okay.
how can I like get like prioritize like a really really deep state of work?
I mean, you got it scheduled in your calendar.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
I, mean, I have like a routine. It's like not a calendar, but like like
Oh,
it gets like done, but I like
yeah. Well, like how you schedule it. I don't know. I don't know how you schedule something that without a calendar. Like personally, I don't know how the fuck you do that. If you're asking me how to schedule without a calendar, it's like, yo, man, how you build
yeah.
muscle without protein? how I how I have a good marriage and still fuck
Yeah.
bitches in front of my wife, or like
Yeah.
like I don't know the answer to that, bro.
Yes, let's see. I had this one more question. Like, how long? Let's say you're starting, like, let's say, like studying or something, right?
Yeah.
Like, how long should you, like, deep work for, like, before you start getting bored and stuff?
Well, I mean, you might get bored, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all right to get bored. What I do is, I talked to Cal Newport. I did an interview with Cal Newport, the author of Deep Work, and he
Yeah.
said you need at least 90 minutes to get into to really start getting into the flow of whatever you're doing. 90 uninterrupted minutes, And what happens is, you know what gets you more bored if you fucking do shit in between. If you're on your phone, if you're doing,
Multitask, right?
if you're multitasking or doing exciting shit, if you do anything like that's gonna spark dopamine, because going back to the boring shit, it'll seem
Yeah.
more boring.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And the contrast, kind of like if you're super hot, then you go in the air conditioning, it feels like way better than regular than than it should,
Yeah.
just because of the contrast, right? So the contrast will fuck you up. So the key is to stay doing boring shit. Don't take a break and do something exciting.
Yeah.
If you take a break, don't fucking take the Nintendo with you, to the bathroom. Don't take your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do nothing exciting when you take your break, because then it's gonna seem fucking. You're gonna make it feel worse than it is.
It's like a water break or something, right?
Yeah, but it's got to be fucking. It can't be something cool. That's the key. Like, don't do nothing cool or fun when you're taking if you take a break. If you still got more work to do.
Yeah. Like a walking around. Do you think that's good?
Yeah,
Like walking
walking around
around?
is great. Walking around is great. Walking outside is great. But like, don't use your phone. Don't take your
Yeah.
like. Honestly, if you want to, you can do it. It still work. But I'm saying, if you're trying to be optimal,
Yeah.
don't take your phone with you. A lot of times, I bought an Apple Watch. One of the reasons I got the Apple Watch is because sometimes I leave my phone when I go to the gym, but I can still like fucking, if somebody need me, they can still call me or text me, or I got the LTE on my shit,
Yeah.
So like I'm still available if somebody need me, but like the phone is too exciting, man.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody asked you real quick, man. Someone asking what link do I use to access? I don't know what you're talking about, but if you want to get on with me, the link is in the description. There's mad links to mad shit in the description.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's all. I was eating food and I was like, I saw you live
You
stream.
seen
Like,
the homie. Yeah,
yeah,
no, it's just like, man, I got some shit to do later tonight. So I said, what happens if I do this shit at 2?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Guess where I put it though? My calendar. I would show you my calendar, but there's a lot of personal shit on here right now that I can't show.
That's all right.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Let's get
All
it.
right. I
All
see
right.
you, man.
All
Big
right,
brother.
peace.
I
You
see.
heard? All right, Muhammad. All right, Matt. Let me just see your face, man, because I don't know what's behind there. You might be on some wacky shit. All right, you cool. You seem normal. What's up, homie?
Hey, what's going on, Brandon?
What's up, player? How can I help?
Yeah, I got 2 questions. So the first one is, I run a tire shop. I manage a tire shop.
Mhm.
So how would you do the marketing, especially on the internet, to get more reach?
You run a tire shop.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically a local business.
It's a local business, yeah.
All right. So if I would do the marketing, the easiest thing for a local business, first of all, congratulations on running that tire shop, man.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, man.
My best friend's, my dad's best friend had a tire shop in Chicago. It was in Stony Island. It was in the fucking hood, but we used to be there all the time at the tire shop, man. Big Michelin man in front. Anyway,
yeah.
Here's what you need to do. You ever run ads?
I did once, and it was great, but I wanted to see.
It was great.
It was great. It was.
Why'd
great.
you stop?
A lot of people called me. People called me.
Why'd you stop?
Now I was trying to see if I can do better,
Okay.
If there
Well,
are any tips that you can give me, so I can.
yeah. But like that's why I wanted to see what you already did first. But I definitely want to give you some tips. Like, why did you stop though? Like, just out of curiosity.
I just started like last week.
Okay,
and
cool.
It's it's going well though.
All right. Are you? Congratulations, man. So, are you doing it like locally? You geographically?
Yeah, geographically, I only put like the areas that we live in. I live
Yeah.
in Maryland, so around DC,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I only put like the areas there that are like 50 miles
Yeah.
radius, and the demographic was small and stuff.
Good.
But what
Good.
else
So
can I
local
add
ads
into
was
that?
going to be the cheat code for me. I was going to say, do you have any
Yeah.
retargeting ads? Like people who visit your site? Do you have retargeting?
No,
Oh, do that,
no,
man. Like, so have
retargeting.
another ad set. People who who visit your site and make sure
Yeah.
they see ads all the time. You ever go to a website and then you go on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere and now you see ads for that shit?
Yeah.
That's called
Yeah.
retargeting. So it's basically
Okay.
you have the pixel on your page, the Facebook pixel on your page, and then you just set up an ad group for web page visitors. And then you just and you can set it within the last few days. The shorter the time frame, usually most profitable. But I'll do different ad sets for different time frames, like people who visited in the last 120 days, people who visited in the last 90 days, people who answered in the last 60 days, 30 days, 1 week. You can whatever you want, but you might just wanted to start with fucking last 90 days.
I have to probably target them as soon as possible because as soon as they look for tires, they're not gonna look for tires for
That's
the
what I'm
90 days.
saying. So you might want to put it on a week. You like the people who in the last week or so, and because once they find tires, they don't need no tires for like mad long, right?
Yeah, that's why I said maybe okay, but I can do that on the ads manager, right?
Yeah, you can do that in ads manager. That's gonna be a game changer for you too, brother. And then what you want to do is keep pumping out new ads because there's something called ad fatigue, and ads stop working after a while.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. I got a second question if you.
Okay, no problem. Hold on. First of all, I want to shout out the homie Players Lounge with the $5 super chat. Yo, I'm gonna answer your questions in a minute, son. Right after I'm talking to the boy Matt, but I got you, Players Lounge. All right. I'm sorry. What's the second question?
My second question is, what type of AI courses are you taking? Because I heard you saying that last episode or something, and I was curious that it might be helpful because you're mostly ahead of a time. So I'm trying.
I try to be, man. So I'm taking the AI. I forget the name of the course. I would have to look. I have a big spreadsheet of all the courses I have access to that I bought.
Yeah.
I would have to look and tell you. I don't know off the top of my head, but it was some fucking YouTuber who made videos about AI. White boy. He looked like he's from the future. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He looked like he is AI. But he knows the shit. Yeah. Because I'm trying to learn is I'm trying to learn how to what's up?
I'm a super chat and ask you whenever,
All right, for sure. I'll have it by then.
Oh, all right. Any courses for the digital marketing stuff? Do you have any recommendations?
My boy Jeremy Haynes has a course, and I forget the name of it. Digital Marketing Mastery, or just right. He has a course that I think is solid for sure, and he's one of the best ads managers in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. We do the 80 hours and stuff. Everything is good. Thank you so much.
Let's go. Let's get it, man. Congratulations on your business, man. Let's keep that momentum, my brother.
All right. Thank you so much.
For sure. Somebody's spamming about high ticket training. High ticket training has never been $500, but there was we did do a light course, and it was called FitBiz Blueprint, which is like the fucking basics, man. But like if you didn't buy it on that fucking when we had it, you can't get it now. High ticket trainer is not $500. Yo, all right, let's get back to Players Lounge. Players Lounge, what up, man? All right, so my man says best advice for novice options trader, I'm starting to see results and consistency. All right. So I don't talk about trading too much, but I do trade. I've been trading since 2020. So I guess I'm like almost 5 years deep. And I never trade options like buying options. What I do is I sell options, and I like to trade. I swing trade stocks, and we talk about it on Victory Talk every week. And I day trade futures, Nasdaq futures. Anyway, but what I did when I wanted to really good, I did simulating trading, right? So with TradingView, I'm not sorry with Ninja Trader, you can download like market data from different days. And what I do is when I wanted to get really good, I did 200 hours of simulating training. No bullshit. I had an app that tracked how many hours you spend doing something. And I did 200 hours of simulating trading, bro. 200 hours of simulating trading before I went back to trading for real. And then when I started trading for real, I traded with a small amount just because it's different. There's emotions, and then just slowly scaled up to the point so the emotions weren't fucking with me. So simulating trading is a way to get good fast. All right. Shout out for that super chat, Players Lounge. Thanks, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be recognized out here, man. All right, yo, Big Geo, what's up, player?
Hey, Brandon.
What's up, man?
Hey, I got a question. I just started. I just got licensed as an insurance agent.
Hold up, Geo, you on the fucking treadmill?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm on the exercise bike, man. Let's
You see?
get out here,
Yeah.
man. Let's go. All right, what's up, man? Go ahead. You licensed as a real estate agent?
No, insurance agent.
Insurance agent. My bad. What's up, homie?
Yeah. So the question is like, how do I overcome? Well, my main thing right now is like to make appointments. Like, like what would be like your advice?
To get appointments?
Yes.
What's your strategy now?
Well, right now I go to the office and we dial in. We're supposed to dial 40 calls an hour at least,
Oh,
and then then that. But a bunch of people don't even answer, or they just hang up, or it's just like
it's a
my
numbers
struggle.
game.
Huh?
It's a numbers game.
Yeah. So, what other advice do you think? I should do.
I'm gonna be honest. I never did that job, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I will say, excuse me. What I will say is, one, do the 40 hours. I mean, the 40 calls per hour. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And yeah, it's these are cold calls.
Yeah, cold calls.
Cold calls. I never did cold calls, man. Like,
what about like door knocking? You ever did door knocking?
One sales job I had, I was selling spa packages.
What?
Spa packages to the spa and the hair salon. To women on the street in Times Square. So I walk up to random bitches to selling me $60. Like in 2000, this might have been 2006. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was like super cold.
Yeah.
Like they didn't sign up for nothing. These chicks just walking down the street, man, tourists or some shit. And so I did that, but it was just like a numbers game when I was doing that. It's just numbers, So I would try to get if they give you the leads, they probably who's making the most doing that at your job? Is there a guy who's making the most?
Yes, like the manager, Keith. He's usually the one that has the most appointments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how does he get it?
Well, he's been in the business for like 22 years. So he has a lot of referrals. He has a lot of referrals, but like my problem is I just started. So how am I even gonna get referred if I just started?
Yeah,
You know, I
you
don't
just
really know
started.
people.
You know, like you can't be Keith
Yeah,
off the
no, not
rip.
at all.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be Keith off the rip. But you definitely can. Yeah, you probably just got to figure out what Keith is doing and like just try to and just work your way up there.
Okay, yeah, because today I actually booked an appointment today after like 108 calls. I did an
Yeah.
appointment though. Yeah, cold call, but tomorrow we have to go meet up. But I just want like different ways, other ways to like make appointments, like other prospecting ways too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know your industry well enough. I don't want to bullshit you. You know what
Well,
I'm
okay. And what about
saying?
what about your sales course? You said you were gonna when's that coming out?
Oh, yo, once we get the Discord to 20,000, hold up, man. Once we get to 20,000 members, I'm gonna put that shit out.
Okay. And what's that app you said you use to track like the hours like you've been on like on trading like you said?
Oh yeah, it was just called. It's just this app. It's just called Hours.
And
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
in the App Store and for Apple.
Yeah, it was the Apple app.
Okay, yeah, because I have iPhone, so that works. Let me
Yeah.
see. Hours. Because yeah, because I remember from like you say that like right now like I feel like a little like I'm frustrated. I don't know, but like you said like you're not gonna like something that you're not good of. So like I have to put you have to put in the hours so you actually become better and then you start actually enjoying it.
Yeah, you start to like it. Yeah.
Yeah. So like
Mhm.
right now, it's like how could I like how do I make appointments and but as the more I do it, the
The
better
more you do it,
I'll get.
how new it? When did you start?
I just started. I'm about to make 2 months in on the 14th.
2 months into 14?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. It
hmm
was, just keep doing what you're doing, man. And I think you just try to get more volume.
More volume.
Yeah, try to get more volume. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's because I'm on it. Like it's
All right.
persistency, and you just gotta do it. Just gotta do it.
All right. Let's get it, man.
Yep.
All right,
All right.
brother.
Thank you, Brandon.
All right, take it easy.
You too.
Man. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Let's get in Bryson. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, play? How can I help you?
I'm 19. I was wondering how much is your online personal training course?
What's up?
'Cause I'm trying to get into that.
You trying to get into that? Yo,
I'm saying how much yeah.
yeah,
Your
well,
online personal training.
we gotta first of all, we had to see if it was like if you're the right fit for you, you know what I'm saying? And then we can work. You gotta kind of talk to our enrollment specialist and see what's up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. But what makes you want to get into online training, bro?
Dude, I've been training for like 4 years. I love working
Yeah.
out. Like that's what I do like every day.
Because to be really successful, it's easier if you love the thing, right? Because you got to put in so much work to be like super successful. Like if you want to like get real money, you got to put in so much work. And if there's no joy in it, then you can still work at something you don't enjoy and you can still be successful. A lot of people do it all the time. It's just easier if it's something you enjoy, you know?
Yeah. Like right now, I do remodel houses.
Okay.
And like the work sometimes slow. Like right now, I didn't have work today, but I'm trying to get more working more hours because when I was in high school, I was working 2 jobs after high school.
Nice.
So I was like all day long and then go to the gym. So I've been trying to find another job. But yeah.
Okay. But like, if you do you like remodeling houses? Like, why not just keep doing
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I want to do that. Like, I want to save money and then buy my own house and flip it.
You want to do that? Is that
and
your
I
real
know
passion?
the dude.
Is that like your real passion?
Well, no. Both of them. You know the dude, Tom Cruise. I think he's your friend.
Yeah, it's the homie.
I've been watching his. I watch his videos for like a year now. I've been watching his videos.
Nice.
And I want to get into with Section 8.
Okay.
So yeah. But yeah, I really want to do online personal training.
Really,
Though.
it sounds like real estate is the shit that you're really into.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of want.
There's no reason you can't. I mean, you can do both for sure. You know, it's just like we have some students who come in and they want to do it full time. They can't wait to quit their job, right? But then we have others who just want extra income, man, a few extra grand, a few extra racks per month, and that's cool. They just want to do part time. Maybe some of them like their job and they want to keep doing it.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting my personal training certification.
You can.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of students who don't do it. Like, if you check on my Instagram,
because I think I looked it up.
I post the testimonials from my students like every day.
Yeah.
It would be like it would be more difficult to find that many actors as I post on my Instagram. I post it every day on my story. It would be more difficult to find that many actors, But you can hit me on Instagram if you like really interested. We can talk more about that if you want. I don't want to, because if we talk too much here, it's gonna feel like I'm trying to sell it too much, and I don't really want to. I just want. It's cool. I just want to get on and help you. I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to sell my shit too much.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you, bro.
Yeah. But that's what's up, man. You're only 19. It's a good. We had this. I mean, there's a lot of students who are 19 who are making money.
Really? Because I saw your video. Like I've been watching your videos for like 2 years now, but I saw one of your videos. You were talking about like when you're younger. You were talking about something about like trying to be a personal trainer when you're younger, but then like you have to have your like age group.
Well, you want to have who you want. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
Oh no, you good? Like your right age group, because you don't want to be like, I guess, like 20, like trying to help out 40-year-olds or something.
Yeah, that just wouldn't make sense, right? It's good to have people you can relate to, And I always focused on marketing towards people who were like maybe a little younger than me or my age, but at 19, there's a lot of like people. If I was you, I'd focus on people maybe like in their early 20s, young adults,
Yeah,
it worked.
Yeah. Okay.
And not all of them had disposable income. Obviously, there's a lot of broke.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that too, because the younger the age, they don't.
But there's a lot with money too. Like I still do some online training, right? And one of my clients who I like actually train, he's 19. You know what I'm saying? And I charge more for online training than the average trainer does. And he figures it out. I think 19-year-olds running around with Jordans, Gucci belts, you know what I'm saying? All the time.
Yeah.
Even when I was in the hood, man, when I was fucking dating chicks in fucking Washington Heights in the hood, I see young motherfuckers walking around with mad shit, They got money.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Well, shout out to you though. I've been watching your videos. Like, dude, I love your videos.
Oh,
bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yeah. So if you're interested in that, man, hit me on Instagram. We'll talk about it.
Okay. Hey.
All right, brother. Peace. Also, there's a free ebook in the links.
Yeah. I did read some.
You read it, so maybe read that first and make sure. Maybe because you might read through it and you might be like, I don't know if I want to do this. Maybe I need to focus on the real estate shit, right? You might be like, oh no, this is exactly what I want.
Yeah.
And the ebook is cool because you can click. Yeah. It's interactive. So basically, 10 Commandments of Online Training, and I talk about basically 10 things you need to have to be a successful online trainer, and then I give an example of one of my students who used that to make some money. And then you can click a video, you can click a link to actually hear them talk about it. So it's like an interactive ebook. It's kind of, I think. Yeah. Well, so go through that book and then
I'll probably go through it right now then. All right.
Hey man, I like it for sure. All right, brother.
All right.
I'll let you, man. All right, yo, Andres, I can't bring you on because I can't see you, man. I don't know what's behind that. Okay, all right. There you go. You looking like a real person. What's up, homie?
What's up with it, bro?
What's going on, player?
Damn, not shit.
How can I help you?
Chilling.
All right.
Bro, honestly, I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out like what I really want to do as a career, bro. Cause it's
What
like
what are the options? What are you contemplating?
I've been contemplating like starting to cut hair, like being a barber.
Okay, why not?
Yeah, cause really, I've always had like I don't really want. I want to be like self-employed, if anything. If it's years before I come like a real like top entrepreneur, I want to be self-employed at least.
Okay, so like what like tell me more about your goals. You know, and we can like your long-term goals. How old are you?
22.
22. All right, man. Where you want to be by the time you're 27? Let's talk about 5 years from now.
Man, well, I wanna have a foundation established.
What's that
Start like a
mean?
strong family.
Oh, okay. Tell me more. When you say foundation established, give me more detail.
I mean, it's a lot. Well, like money's a big part, but I feel like developing like the soft skills.
You said money's a big part. How much money you want? How much money you want to have? If it's a big part, like how much? How
Yeah.
much you need?
In 5 years, bro, I want to be making like at least like 20K a month, bro.
20K a month. All right. So you want to make 20K a month? That's going to be $240,000 a year. That's a good living. That's a good living. All right. So what's the plan? Do you have a plan to do that, or is that just a goal? It's okay if you don't have a plan, because we can work on developing one. But do you have a plan, or is that just a goal?
If I was to go in barbering, I know it's like in the city I live in, they're charging like 50 minimum. So I mean, I kind of did some math.
Yeah.
There's a barber shop like a mile away,
Uh-huh.
and they let you work. They let you work like I think it was like max 50 hours. But I mean, it's not. I did the math. I'll have to like pull it up. But I did the math. It's not that hard to get 100K as a barber.
Yeah, well, that's not what you at. That's not what you said you wanted, though.
Yeah. I mean, I always want to move up, but
okay.
really, it's
You
like
think
the
you get
skill. I
100K?
feel like
How many hours?
if I get the skill, then it's good. I
How many?
apologize.
How much barbers make 100K, huh? On average, or like what? What's the average barber? Or are you talking about like if you were exceeding the average?
If I was exceeding average, I'll probably like 150K probably.
Really?
But I feel like
I didn't know barbers were making that much.
it depends on the city.
What city you live in?
I live on like the outskirts of Seattle.
All right, cool. Hold on. Let me.
I mean, I could like.
How much does the average barber make per year in Seattle?
The average annual salary for a barber in Seattle can vary based on experience, location, and clientele. However, barbers in Seattle typically earn somewhere between $30,000 and $50,000 per year, but this can be higher with tips and if they have a strong customer base.
What percentage of barbers in that area make $100,000 a year? What percentage?
A relatively small percentage of barbers in Seattle make $100,000 or more per year. It's likely under 10%, and these barbers usually have an established, loyal clientele, possibly own their own shops, or offer.
Okay, so it sounds like the path to that as a barber would have to be like, it probably take a long time to build up your clientele, to build up your
Exactly.
Shit.
Building up a strong client base as a barber takes time.
I know she was still listening. But and eventually maybe having your own barber shop. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can like rent out the chairs and all that shit, or whatever it takes. So you can do it now. That's not to say you can't still get to that goal, like, because a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll have like a skill like that or job like that, or whatever, or business like that, where they're making a little bit of money, but they're making more money than they spend. They're keeping their expenses low and they keep investing, right? And they invest in real estate or the stock market or something else. And that allows them to really get their income up. Does that make sense? So if you're going to go to barber route, you might have to do
That's what I was thinking about.
yeah. If you're going to do the barber route, you got to do something like that. Just keep your expenses.
I really want to get like, yeah. I've been going over that. I just found a video here, and it was from a minute ago, but it gave me like a course. I've been on the baller mindset course.
Oh, the baller mindset course. Yeah, it's the free joint. Yeah, nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, have you found it helpful?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, sound like if you want to do it as a barber, like that's gonna be your plan. You got to live like way below your means and just invest. Make more money you spend, invest the difference, and then really work on building up your skill set and building up your clientele, like working super diligently as a barber and keeping your expenses low so you can gradually start making more and then invest in other shit, you know?
Type shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, brother. Anything else I can help you with?
I mean, just like, you've been helping me, bro. I've been watching videos and stuff.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Honestly, I want
Alright,
to say, bro, like, I watched you like when I was like a teenager, bro.
Oh shit.
And like you doing some, like you were cool and shit, but from there to now, bro, I feel like you really bossed up, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. You know, it's just I appreciate that, man. And I think there's a lesson there, man. You know, just be consistent over a long period of time, man. Consistency is undefeated. You know, persistence is undefeated. You feel me?
Hell
The
yeah.
combination of persistence and consistency, man, there's not much you can't accomplish.
No, for real.
All right, bro. They'll keep me posted on what you decide, man. If you're going to go to barber school or some shit, like let us know, man. Keep me posted.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, no problem, brother. All right, peace. All right, we got our mod up in this bitch. What up?
Hello, man.
What's up, man?
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, man. What about yourself?
I have a problem, like which I'm struggling for a long time. It's to get lean.
To get leaner.
Yeah,
All
like I have I lost a lot of weight. I started when I was like 100 kilograms.
Okay.
And it took me like 2 years to get to like 59.
Okay.
And I was like still skinny fat because it's like my frame, it's kind of bad. So I need to go to like skinny level to be lean.
Okay.
And I'm struggling because I have a really big appetite. So it's really hard for me to stay lean, to don't eat, and like also working out and studying. And I'm saying it's one of the hardest things I couldn't achieve yet. And I went to medical school and I reached my first 10K dollars before finishing this, getting to 10% body fat.
Okay.
And I still can do it.
You did what?
And I still I finished that.
Okay.
And before I couldn't get lean. And
okay.
maybe you give me a few tips. I don't know.
Yeah. Yo, I mean, for sure I can. So you say hunger is your main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you eat too much. What is your diet like right now?
My daily calories.
Yeah. Whatever. However, be as detailed as you can.
200, like 200 calories to stay at my maintenance calories.
200.
2000. Sorry.
2000. All right. What is your diet like though? Like, tell me what do you eat per day?
I'm eating most steak and vegetables.
Okay.
But trying like to eat something sweet also. So
you said what? You're doing what?
I also like have something which I like, so I don't get crazy. Like I don't know, chocolate or something. 200 calories.
All right. So here's the thing. you know, people always say this shit that, you know, and I've said it too, right? So I'm guilty of it too. But what they say, they always talk about how you can eat whatever you want, right? As long as your calories are right. But the problem with sugar is it's addictive.
Yeah, it's addictive.
You know what I'm saying? It's so it's like difficult. It's more difficult. Hold on, man. Let me find. Let me show you something. So it's addictive. So you eat a little bit of sugar, and what happens is you want more, and it sugar
Yeah,
increases your
more
appetite.
hungry.
Yeah,
It makes you more hungrier.
because it's delicious,
Yeah.
right? So it's not even your fault. It's like it's that's part of the oh shit, my fault. That's part of how it works. Let me see if I can share. Let me see something real quick. I want to show you some.
And I have a problem. I also sometimes drink my calories.
Oh, that'll do it.
I have a problem. Like, what do you think about energy drinks?
Oh, I don't mind energy drinks. I'm drinking one. I just finished one, but it has 0 calories.
Yeah, but my problem is like I drink with calories, and it's
Oh yeah, stop that.
And I like
and
the
calories have sugar.
Yeah. I waste 200 calories on that, and
yo, but here's the problem with sugar, man. It's addictive. It's like this is Princeton University. It's addictive, right? The professor at the Department of Psychology at Princeton Neuroscience has been studying signs of sugar addiction in rats for years. Until now, rats under studies. I mean, I don't want to read all this shit, man. You just trust me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, it's really addictive.
It's going to be difficult for you to stop.
Yeah, I think it's easier to quit it at all than like have a list of few. Because
I mean, it's easier to quit. Okay. So people ask me, Brandon, how come you don't have cravings? Don't you ever have cravings for carbs? I only have cravings after a cheat day.
Yeah. After a cheat day,
That's why I stopped having cheat days. I might do 2 per year. You know what I'm saying? Like I had one earlier this year because me and my boy Jeremy and his girl and my girl, we all went to this fucking 3-star Michelin restaurant in Chicago. Like it's a fucking big, one of the best chefs in the world, literally. And I was like, all right, today's a good. If I gotta have a cheat day, I'll do it one of the best chefs in the world, right? And I'll do another one on Christmas, and that's it, man. Everybody remember this: abstinence is easier than moderation because you tease yourself, and this shit is addictive, bro. It's like it's legit addictive. You know what I'm saying? Like legitimately addictive. Here's some more studies. I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah. I have you also on my PC, so I can.
Yeah, man. This is like more studies. It's like it's difficult, man. So it's and you. I'm gonna tell you to stop with the sugar, right? But right now, in your head, you're struggling with it, right? It's like if I told somebody who's a fucking junkie, a heroin addict, man, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop shooting up that smack, right? They would be difficult. It would be difficult for them to deal with it.
Now I'm at a point that I like it's easier for me like to eat like 500 calories than stay in a low maintenance because I lose easier weight.
Yeah.
And if I eat less in like a week, I don't get as hungry as before because my stomach starts to slow down to get.
Yeah, you get used to it. You actually get used to it. And let me ask you another question, man. Are you tracking your calories?
Yeah, I'm tracking everything.
Oh, that's dope. That's perfect. Just so y'all know, man. Everybody should know this. One of the reasons I'm so big on tracking calories is I'm pulling up this study.
Exactly how much weight you lose, how much weight you go, how much.
Well, yeah, it's just math, right?
Yeah.
But also, here's a study, man. All they did was have these people, it's Duke University. All they had to do, these people do was track their calories in MyFitnessPal. And after 3 months, on average, they lost 5 pounds. All they did was track their calories. You know what I'm saying? Like tracking your calories will help you solve almost all your fitness goals. Yeah, but you're doing that. You just have the cravings. So you got to eat. The problem is you want to. you're eating foods that are causing you to be hungrier. Basically, sugar or simple carbohydrates. They're not evil within themselves, but if you don't want to be hungry, then you need foods that are more satiating. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So like, if I was you, I would just focus more on meat, maybe even green vegetables, salads. You can eat, like be careful with the dressing.
But I want to ask you something. Like to
up,
get to 10% body fat,
Mm-hmm.
I have to go down to like 50 kilograms.
Yeah, I mean, we start talking in kilograms, man. Unless we talking about pushing.
I can tell.
If we talking about trafficking, I don't know what we talking. I don't know what a kilogram is.
110 lbs. Yeah.
All right. 110 pounds. All right. How much you weigh
pounds?
now?
Yeah, pounds to get to
it.
10% body fat, because I have like, I don't know, my skeletal muscle on my body. It's weighting less. So
yeah. You don't have a whole lot of muscle. So everybody who's skinny fat, I always think that people should lose the fat first and then build muscle for two reasons. One, this is actually three reasons. One, it's easier to lose fat than it is to build muscle.
Yeah.
So on a biological level, it's like less complex, right? So you can get a quick win, right? You already look better. You already feel better if you lose the fat. Then if you gain 5 pounds of muscle with lower body fat, it'll look more impressive than if you gain 5 pounds of muscle with more body fat. For example, sometimes I go on a cut and people be like, man, did you gain weight? Did you get bigger? And I was like, nah, man, I'm on the same. I actually got smaller, right? But you just look better with the proportion.
Yeah, it's illusion. Your muscle.
And also, if somebody's like already kind of fat and they bulk, the problem with fat cells is this is fucked up. But fat cells don't go away. They just shrink. But if they grow bigger, what do cells do when they grow bigger? They divide.
Yeah.
Right. So now you have more fat cells, and it makes it more difficult to lose fat going forward. The only way you can lose fat, so you never, when you say losing fat, it's really just the fat cells shrinking. They never go away. So you don't want to keep making more fucking fat cells,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, get skinny. Even if you right now you say you're skinny fat, so just get skinny.
Yeah.
Right? Now you half as good. You 50% better because you only got one thing, right?
No, wait, let me think. I'm back to like 165 lbs.
Okay.
Pounds, yeah.
Because
I gained a little bit, because last year I like if I don't know what if you know what is Ozempic, if you heard about it.
I heard about it,
yeah, and I used that, and it helped me lose 20 pounds, but it kind of ruined my my stomach, so I stopped using it.
I'm not familiar enough with it. I haven't done enough research to say anything intelligent about Ozempic. Like I'm just not familiar enough.
Yeah, now I have to start it all over again, like with fighting my cravings and no more.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'll tell you, man, stay off after a fucking week of not eating the sweets, the cravings will start to dissipate. And then after, like, I have zero cravings. People eat fucking all types of shit in front of me and I feel nothing. But that's just because the cravings go away. Just like I used to smoke cigarettes. And I would see, when I quit smoking cigarettes, I see people smoking. I'm like, man, he probably loves it. And I would like, but the cravings go away, Abstinence is easier than moderation.
Yeah, I've heard from you that before.
It's one of the best. It's easier than moderation. Because there's just no cravings. All right. Is that helpful at all, brother?
Yeah. So I have to cut again, right? No.
You said what?
So I just keep cut. Yeah.
Just keep cutting, man. Just keep cutting.
Should I go into like how much deficit? 100, 500?
I mean, 500 is good. 500, you lose a pound of fat a week, right? Because every pound of fat, you got to burn 3,500 calories. And so that'll equal 3,500. I like 1,000 calorie deficit, but I'm an extremist. I'm an extremist, so that's going to be a combination of cardio. But the thing is, cardio can. Okay, one of the reasons I started doing low intensity cardio, because high intensity cardio can make you hungrier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But low intensity cardio doesn't really have the same effect. right? So that's why I do shit like I'm on an exercise bike right now, and I don't do a whole bunch of high intensity cardio anymore because it makes you hungry.
Yeah, I do also walks, and I have a smartwatch which I track my steps.
That's what I'm talking about. Go for walks. Go on an exercise bike. I'll go on an exercise bike. I'll play Call of Duty Mobile. Or
Yeah,
Super Smash.
I'm
Or
lacking.
fucking do live YouTube streams while I'm doing cardio.
The only thing I'm lacking is like consistency, because I know if I can do that for like 4 months,
yeah,
I've done it and I finish it. But it's like I do for 2 weeks, then I have a cheat meal.
That's what I'm saying. It's the cheat meals that are fucking you up. It's the fucking it's the dopamine spike and the novelty. That's the shit that's making you want the shit more. It's increasing the cravings, right? Because you're teasing yourself. Like you forget how much you like it.
Yeah.
Right. But then you experience it. And, oh, you want some more of that. You want some more of that action, But you were fine before. You got like, you don't have to stop at cheat meals. A lot of people do cheat meals, but I'm just saying, if you want to make it easier, if cravings is the problem, cheat meals is the culprit. Cheat meals is the culprit. That's why I do 2 a year, because I understand that. I'm familiar with it.
So I should just quit all the cheat meals. So
it's less discipline to quit,
all right,
than it does to do it sometimes. Because if you do it sometimes, you'll have cravings. If you just quit, you won't.
Funny, because after I do a cheat meal, the next day I'm hungrier as like
you hungrier because it spikes leptin, and the receptors in your brain, the addictive receptors. You have addiction receptors in your brain. They spark when you get that dopamine hit, right? That dopamine spike.
Yeah.
You're gonna want more of that shit. It's easier. It's easier to moderation is way easier. I mean, I'm sorry, abstinence is easier than moderation.
Yeah.
It takes less discipline to be abstinent than it does to do it sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like when one of the reasons I tell, and the contrast. You eat some fucking delicious ass fucking sweets. Or especially a lot of these foods are genetically engineered to taste better than like natural food. Yeah. And so you go back to your regular shit, it's gonna seem worse. That's why I'm telling guys, hey man, listen, if you like that girl, man, don't cheat on her, because the dopamine, right? The dopamine from fucking another, even if it's a fucking uglier bitch, right? The dopamine spike is gonna make you like fucking your girl less. Even if your girl's hotter. It's just because the novelty spikes dopamine. So you get a novelty, it's bad, man.
Yeah, most of the times when I'm cheat day, it transforms to like weeks, even months.
All the time, bro. You don't gotta tell me. I've been a trainer for 26 years. I know exactly what happens when cheat days turn to cheat weekends. And then they're not following shit. You know? All right,
man. Thank you.
Right, so, listen, guys. I see some people in. We're gonna get to you guys in a second. I gotta pee. I'm just gonna run. Just give me a second, man. I just gotta pee. I've been exercising, drinking mad water. Just hold tight, guys. Just hold tight. I'll be back in exactly 1. Yo, I'm back, man. Just had to urinate right quick. All right. Shout out to Diva, man. She said some kind words. That's what's up, man. All right. Oh, all right. I'm gonna bring. I saw somebody's camera. I'm gonna bring him to the stage in a second. But first, I gotta hit this super chat. Sorry, I know you've been waiting, man. But yo, $10 is $10. Imagine somebody just walk up to you and give you $10 on the street. You'd have to acknowledge them, right? So, Jamez with the $10, bro. I dropped my ex-girl after pregnancy scare. I used your strategic pro-fat protocol and haven't called her back since. Your ideology changed my life. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. We changed a lot. Shout out to you, homie. That's what I like to hear. Yo, man, pregnancy scare. You know, some of these chicks be faking pregnancies, man, to fucking stay with you. This one chick, she faked the pregnancy, man. You know what I'm saying? And then she just to try to keep me, and she faked an abortion. This bitch had me thinking that she aborted one of my kids. You know what I'm saying? And she did have to get back at me to make me mad. I didn't tell her to. She did make me. That's crazy. All right. Watch out, man. All right. My man, what's going on, player?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up,
how are you
homie?
doing? I'm good.
Fantastic.
I don't need any help or anything like that, but I just wanted to tell you that I've been following your videos and I've been implementing them to my goals, and the best thing that you have said till now, I see, it's a Google Calendar, man. It's really helpful.
It's a game changer, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, we lost the brother. Hey, man, but like you said, Google Calendar is really helpful. Oh, he's back. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I just wanted to tell you hello and that I love your content, and I wanted you to say Safin Al-Qaidi because that's my name. I want to show my friends that I talked with you.
All right.
That was it.
Awesome, man. Well, listen, shout out to you. How let these other guys know, because some people hear me saying it and they don't say it. How is scheduling stuff in Google Calendar? How does that help you? In what way?
The Google Calendar, if you use it, if you plan your daily, you plan what you want, of course, and your goals and your long-term goals and short-term goals, and if you plan it, you will do it. If you have a little bit of motivation, you will even do it. If you love it, you will do it. So yeah, and it helps with time, like you said, and yeah.
Have you accomplished more as a result?
Yeah, I've just started like 2 months ago.
Okay.
And I'm starting to work at copywriting.
Okay.
And I'm at school and I'm getting more help at school. Like,
come on.
And yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, and I want to do what's its name? Like working at a bank.
Okay.
I live in Germany, so I wanted to work at a bank to know more about like what's taxes and things like that.
Okay.
And to see how they work, and yeah, I just want to see how that works. Then I work at copywriting 4 hours a day. And I take notes at everything, and I have bought a course to help me in like it's a German course, yeah.
Okay.
And, well, I've been following it for days, and I take notes and everything, and I follow it like very good. And I want to get clients too and see what's up, and yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, listen, man, I love to hear it, man. Keep up the good work, brother, man. We're gonna see you at the top, man.
Thanks.
All right.
All right.
Bye, man. Bye. Peace. And that's what I'm talking about, man. You gotta just do what I say. Your life will improve dramatically. I don't know everybody to do it. Yo, Marco Young, what up, homie? What's going? We can't hear you, player. Be heard. Nah, we don't hear Mark. Y'all hear Marco? I don't hear Marco. While we waiting for Marco to get his audio together, man, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button if you.
Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, Marco? What up?
What's up, big bro?
Chilling, man.
I failed recently using the system.
You did what?
So I went through the Big Baller Mindset course.
Okay.
it changed my life. Like,
In what way?
I quit my Amazon job that I was like delivering packages for, and I started
Yeah.
my own marketing agency. I have 2
Congratulations.
clients now. It's not in fitness, but
Yeah.
landscaping. So,
Yo, that's what's up, man. How did the baller mindset help you?
when I never structured my goals like with like defensive and support goals and stuff like that, and it made me
Yeah.
see like a better way of like looking at my goals instead of just like, oh yeah, I want to make $10,000.
Right.
It's not specific enough.
It's not specific enough.
So that lit a fire when I went through that course.
Oh man.
Recently,
Brother.
I fell off, and I fell off because I stopped paying attention to like tracking the hours I work a day, like how much income I'm making. And today I'm gonna restart it, and it just goes to show how much like the system works. And
The
it's
system
freaking
works.
awesome.
You know the problem, man. What happens? I see this with a lot of people. They something works, they do it, and then they stop.
Yeah,
I see it all the time, man. They like, oh, they feel like they don't need it no more, man. But it's fucking you never better than the system. That's one thing, man. I'm not better than the system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as much as like you want to just use your brain to do it.
Yeah,
you need tools.
Yeah, and you need
especially like knowledge like yours.
Yeah, oh, thank you, man. But if you don't use the tools, it makes it more difficult. You know, it makes it more difficult. Like, why? It'd be like, oh man, I got a car with a trunk. I could put the shit in the trunk and drive where I need to go, but I'm just gonna carry it instead. It's like that's what it's like. The tools make it easier. You know what I'm saying? Use the tool. Yeah, man. Yeah, I love to hear that, man.
Dude, like honestly, that course
is free too.
Yeah, it's freaking free.
Yeah,
I bought like courses from many other YouTubers. That course is the best one on mindset.
Come on, man.
It's just straightforward, and it freaking works. It freaking works.
And man, I love it, man. I'm so glad to hear that, brother.
Thank you for all the value. Really appreciate it.
No problem, man. I'm glad I can help, brother.
Thank you.
All right, for sure. Peace, man. Cool, man. Hey, man, you see what it is. You see what it is. There's somebody else in the thing, but I can't see. I don't see his face, so I can't bring him up. I ain't bringing him up. It says his mic and camera is not connected. Rose Scott Med, if you can get that shit together, you can bring you up, man. You know what I'm saying? But until then, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing it, man. Someone says, "Oh man, the big brother they never had." That's what's up, man. Glad I got. Yo, if you want to get in, the link is in the description. We can talk, we can chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me for a little bit of time. Obviously, my calendar. I got other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's helpful, man. The Baller Mindset course is free. I think it's in there, but I'm not sure if it's in the link in the description. If not, you can just go to my Discord and you get that shit for free. It's in the Discord, the Victory Unit Discord. All right. You know what I'm saying? What else, y'all? Listen, anybody else want to get in? There was a bunch of people in before, but I guess when I went to the bathroom, people left. Yo, if you're not tracking, you slacking. That's what's up, man, for sure. Personal training. Oh man, let's get it, man. Let's go. Need to get my camera and mic working. Please do something one day. Yeah. Where can I find the mindset course? I don't know what links are in the description. Nima set this shit up. Let me see if I can find it for you. Let me see. What do you think about FitX? Oh, FitX, that's the homie. In fact, one of his business partner, guy who like does all the operation stuff for his business, is a dude named Miguel who used to work for me for man long. And I still mentor him. So like every week I meet with Miguel to talk about how to help Fit make more money. Then I'm super proud of what they accomplished so far. You know, and super excited. Yeah, if you want the Baller Mindset course, oh yeah, it's in the description. It's like in the description, bro. But yeah, Fit's the homie. I'm super proud of him and what he's been accomplishing. He's been really blowing up lately, man. That's the homie. Need some thought repelling. Yeah, you do, man. Yeah, you do. You gonna be releasing motivational videos about the whole day? Oh yeah, that's for sure, man. I'm glad you started doing these live calls like FedEx. Yeah, man. Yeah, he actually inspired me to do it. I was like, oh man, I like what he got going on. I ain't gonna make you take off your shirt or nothing. You know, because it's not about that, but he'll help you with that shit. That's what's up. Looking at what other questions we got, man. Oh yeah, man, I make motivational videos all the time. Probably come out with some soon. All right. Listen, if nobody want to get on the stream, man, then I can get up out of here, man. Oh, all right. Isaiah, what's going on, man?
What's good, man?
Oh, we can't hear you, brother. Be heard, black man. They silenced us way too long.
Yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
Hold on.
You got to get that together, man. Someone says, "Be careful, the trolls." Yeah.
Nah.
All right, we rooting for you, Isaiah. We all believe in you. Let's hit the like button and give Isaiah some encouragement.
Bro,
hit the like button, man. We believe in you, brother.
I don't know what's going on. Yo. Nope.
Hit the like button, man.
Yo, did it not work?
You said you can hear him. Maybe it's me. Is it me? Did I do something?
I don't know.
Oh, it might have been me, bro.
Oh,
my fault.
I was like, man.
Hey, man, I listen, man. I'm new to this shit, bro. What's good, man? It was my fault.
Nah, it's all right, man.
What's up, bro? How can I help you?
Really, I just I came for like, I don't know, man. I think since I was a young kid, man, I want to always be my own boss type of person.
Okay.
And I know social media in our generation is very like it's very big, and you can do a lot of things with it. Mm-hmm. And one thing I'm having trouble with is there's so much to do, and I'm a very I like doing a lot of different things, such as like talking about sports or gym and stuff like that. And I just don't know what lane to stick on. And a lot of people say pick your niche and kind of go with that. And yeah.
Well, you want to build a business out of it, right? Because you talk about being a boss, right? So you don't want to just social media. This ain't a hobby, not for fun. You want to build a business out of it. All right. Yeah. So what are you best equipped to help people with, right? Because business is problem solving. What problem can you solve? Can you help people solve right now?
Well, I wouldn't even say maybe like problem solving, more of a like influencer. Like I want to just connect.
Oh, you just want to be an influencer. You want to be nice and that or some shit.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. That's if you're not gonna build a business, you want to be an influencer. I've never done that. I've never thought about that. Like
I mean, you kind of like it, to be honest. Like I know you,
man, I wouldn't have started. I started this YouTube and all this other shit to be an online trainer. You know what I'm saying? Online, it was all about that. Then I had to become, so I never thought about just being an influencer. So to be an influencer, the paths to making money are YouTube AdSense and brand deals, right? Right. So you got to, there's different, Twitch and those other guys, they'll pay too. So, but basically, like, revenue splits with the streamers and shit like that. You got to get really popular to make big money off that shit.
Yeah, I see. I'm like, shoot, and it's hard, because it's like you got to be able to attract people and keep them there for a long period of time.
Well, how much? What's your income goal?
My income goal? Are you talking about like in the future or for like right now?
in the next fucking year.
In the next year,
This time next year, how much money you want to be making?
Man, I want to at least be making 60,000 a year.
At least be making 60,000.
Bare minimum.
Okay.
At least, nothing lower.
60,000. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, that's not crazy. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, and you want to do it off being an influencer. What kind of influencer? What you think about? You want to be, you know, a YouTuber, a IG influencer, TikToker? Like, what,
I mean,
what did
to be honest, I wanna be going back from like streaming and YouTube because I wanna like there's things like to where I want to be able to I want to just be able to, you know, like you would like with Nat, you know how he can do pretty much anything. He can, if he wants to play basketball, he can do it. If he wants to play a video game, he can do it. If he wants to talk about chicks, he can do it. You know, and that's kind of the route.
The thing is, I don't know. Listen, I'm not his target demographic, so I haven't spent a lot of time watching his content. But maybe y'all know in the comments, did he start being like a variety motherfucker, or was he focused on one thing first?
I think he was always a like a vlogger. Like when he started his YouTube channel, he was always I think he was always a variety. I think he did like reactions at first and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
so
the dude Speed, he's the same way, or what?
Speed, I'm pretty sure Speed just got. I could, to be honest, I couldn't even tell you.
Your shit sounds real unfocused right now. You know, but it's okay. Yeah. It's just listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not the best person to I'll tell you what I know about social media. I know how to build social media, but like I've always focused on building a business around it. You know, using that way to because it's big business, right? It's the reason, like Kim Kardashian, this billionaires in the Kardashian family, right? You know, basically off like being popular. So it's big business. It's not no bullshit. And what you want to do, I'm going to be honest with you. It's more difficult than starting a business, right? 80% of businesses fail. How many people start YouTube channels and fail?
Probably like,
you know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Now it's not impossible and it's not insurmountable, but it's
low
super
chances, right?
difficult. You know what I'm saying? And it can be done. It's gonna take like
grinding.
It's gonna take everything. From what I know about those guys who really did it, they're not dabbling in this shit. You know what I'm saying? They live and breathe this shit. You know, I know I've seen interviews with Mr. Beast. He was saying like he lives this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's like all he thinks about. You know what I'm saying? Is the next video. So it's not insurmountable. I'm not trying to dissuade you either, right? You know?
No, that's fine. I want your real.
Yeah, but it's like just know that you need to know how difficult this is going to be. This is, and you need to know how hard you gotta go to accomplish it. Okay, so Casa Next started with pranks. You know, I don't know, man. I mean, what I do know about building social media is it takes consistency, right? So when I was really trying to go hard with YouTube, especially in the beginning, getting to that first 100,000 subs, I was posting 2 videos a day. I was posting 6 a.m., 6 p.m. And I was working. I had other jobs at the time, you know, so I would have to. Streaming is different. Streaming wasn't really a thing back then,
right?
But it's like consistency and volume, like volume. And the thing about volume is volume makes you better. You know, some people I see people I don't want to post a reel because I just wanted to be quality, right? And it's like quality comes from quantity. People say quality over quantity. Quality comes from quantity.
What you mean by that? Like,
because man, how do you get good at anything? You do it more, right? Kobe was a good shooter because he shot 1,000 shots a day. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to get good at something, you got to do it more, right? If you go, if we were to pull up, let me show you. I always like to pull this shit up when people ask me about internet shit. When they talk about, I want to pull up this guy. He's a popular YouTuber. You may have heard of him. Hold on. pull the homie up, man. I don't know him, but all right. So this dude, MKBHD, right? Pretty successful YouTuber. You heard of him before?
No, I haven't personally. No.
All right, he's got almost 20 million subscribers. He does tech reviews, right? Yeah, 20 million. He's doing pretty well. He's doing well for himself. Let's go to videos. Let's go to oldest. Yo, first I guess he was golfing and shit, but these were his tech videos back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the type of shit. Look at the, it's a little different, right? You got to suck at first a little bit to be good. Now it was 15 years ago, right? But still, man, like it's different. Now if we look at what I'm saying, but he's gotten better.
Yeah,
he's made.
So what you just saying, just start no matter what is at and just roll with it. Stay consistent.
Yeah, stay consistent. See what's working and just keep trying to keep improving every day, right? Quality comes from quantity. People like, oh, quality over quantity. No. Quality comes from quantity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for consistency, I don't struggle with consistency in the gym after last year. I just got back in the gym last week.
Okay.
And I actually lost like 50 pounds last year. So but
congratulations, man.
Thank you. With consistency in life in general, like what are some things to like get you focused and like just get your mind right for the day? Like is there any things like you do, or you just like
plan my day out? I plan my day as choreographed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not out here like guessing what I'm gonna do. Like, it's choreo. This helps me stay consistent. I have every hour of every day planned out.
Oh wow.
Like right now, it's YouTube Live. Then I gotta get ready because I'm going out to dinner with some people later on today.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? It's consistency.
Yeah, I hear you and Fit talk about this, but I know. Well, I'll say at least for me, I know I ain't
been talking about the calendar. Yep. Fitz been talking about the calendar.
You said what?
Fitz talks about using the calendar.
Yeah, he talks about planning out his days.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
He talks about planning out his days, yeah, man. So it's like I hear y'all say this, but we're not as busy as y'all. Y'all got the y'all got the motion as far as us underneath. We I know the most you can have is overtime with a job, and that would be most of your day with.
Oh, if you want to work more, is that what you're saying?
Well, hey man, whatever makes more money, man.
Listen, if you want to work more, man, I mean, you got a car?
Yeah, it's in the shop right now, but yeah.
Get that car out the shop, man. Download the Uber app, sign up, and you can work as much as you want, homie.
But I don't live in a big city no more. I live in Podunk, man. I live in nowhere.
I mean, listen, do you know where you live?
I live in Hooker, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. I don't know what the Uber situation is like that, but you know, and if you got to move, then you got to move, man.
Yeah, check
this out, man. It's so funny when people say there's no jobs, because I'm thinking like, man, migrants and illegal immigrants, motherfucking Cubans, Cuban refugees got enough sense to move to where the jobs are.
Oh yeah, they gonna find it. Yeah, for sure. You ain't lying. They gonna find it, all right.
Why can't you?
Me? I can find jobs. I mean, it's not.
I mean, get another job, and I was doing this when I was like, I had to do this back in the day. I've been doing this shit, planning every hour, every day, man. But people don't know, man. When I talk about I had like 4 different jobs and all that stuff, I also had like girlfriend. I was in a fucking band. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all boys different, man. Like you 4 jobs and then bouncing 2 girls, man. I
no, one girl. And I was in a fucking band. No, we used to fucking rehearse and do shows. Like it's like, yo, the thing about planning your day is you can squeeze more life out of each day.
Yeah, it does feel great having a productive day. I've noticed that what y'all said with the not having productive
Player
day.
Lounge came up with $5. I'm gonna answer that next, man. Yo, the money gets priority, but after you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's nothing that I just feel like there's more to life than just a 9 to 5. I just don't know specifically what I want to do, but I do know I just want to.
I think that's the first step, man. That's the first step. If you want to be a fucking famous influencer, if you want to be Casanat, I mean, I'm not going to dissuade you not to, right? You know,
Right.
and I mean, but you just got to know that's going to take everything, you know.
Yeah.
Everything. Like,
yeah,
you know,
I'm willing to do it. I just with jobs in general, it's hard to find something that doesn't feel like one. You know, where you can wake up.
Sometimes you got to do shit you don't like.
Huh?
Sometimes you got to do shit you don't like.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do shit. I didn't like working security. I didn't like working for moving companies. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like managing.
Well, I'm fine with doing stuff I don't like for the meantime. I just don't want to do it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's why you got to have a plan, homie. You got to have a game plan.
I know.
And then you start looking at that thing. I think that's your next step. You got to have a solid game plan, and that way you can look at these things you don't want to do as a stepping stone, right? And that gives you more enthusiasm. You know it's temporary when you know that this is just your vehicle to get to the next step. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got to do shit you don't like. You know, when fucking Martin Luther King was getting his ass kicked every weekend, they ain't like that shit. But they knew that it was a stepping stone for you to sit around complaining about not, for you to get to the point where you can like talk about how you want a different job. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting in the color section taking whatever job they gave the niggers. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew it was a stepping stone for us, right? Now you got the privilege to fucking be picky about what job you get. You know what I'm saying? But like you got to look at it the same way. It's a stepping stone, you know?
Right.
Yeah. All right, brother.
All right, thank you, man.
Get your game plan and start executing. I think that's your next step.
All right, appreciate it, man.
All right,
thank you, Brandon.
All right, I'll let you. We're gonna bring up. I see some other people with their. I see this one dude, Zulifif Salmon. All right, I'm gonna get to you in 1 second. I gotta answer Players Lounge because he gave me $5. Imagine somebody just walking up the street giving you $5. You'd have to address it, right? That's what I gotta do, man. Yo, Players Lounge, what up, man? You mean back? Okay, I was talking earlier. Back testing. Yeah, back testing. When I say back testing, with Ninja Trader at least, you can download prior day's trading and then run it like it's a real day. You can run it like it's live. You get what I'm saying? And then I fucking and I just fucking practice like that. I did 200 hours of that. I did 200 hours of that. So that I think that's what I mean. Let me know if you have any more questions. All right, brother. Yo, the homie.
Yo.
How you say your name, man?
I'm Zulfikar Salman.
All right. Nice.
Yeah, greetings from Sweden.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Hold on, I gotta open the door.
All right.
Give me a second because I got this thing in my room, in my office. It's called a carbon monoxide detector, and when it goes over 1,000, it's not really good for you. It like slows your brain down. So
yeah.
Cracking the window, man. Keep the carbon dioxide. Keep some fresh air.
Okay. It's good. I've been following you for a while, and I'm doing my thank you. I'm doing my psychology master's degree right now, so I'm becoming a psychologist in Sweden.
Okay.
And I'm working full time as a counselor at a school.
Okay.
And I have a girl,
nice.
And I go to the gym. So I'm just trying to get your thoughts on how you've juggled the whole. You know, when you try to become successful, you sometimes you feel like you're doing everything 200%. You're working, you have school, you have a girl, you have responsibilities. And how did you manage to stay at a high energy and still maintain those areas of your life?
When you say high energy, are you talking about like literal, like just physical energy? Or are you talking about like energy in a way like positive mindset?
No, just physical energy, just going to work, waking up every day early and going to the gym every day, still having time to focus on your hobbies, business, or school, you know?
Well, for me, I made sure I got enough sleep, first of all. People are asking, have you joined the call? The link is in the description. StreamYard is a link in the description. But for me, it was about making sure, you got to make sure you get enough sleep. You got to make sure you're getting sleep. That's critical. Get enough sleep. I like caffeine a lot. So I take as much caffeine as fucking possible. I really love the shit.
Do you still take pre-workout when you wake up in the morning?
I don't do it right when I wake up. I wait 30 minutes now. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. And also my diet helps.
Yeah.
So the ketogenic diet, basically, like a lot of times people get tired after a big meal. Oh, there's two reasons that
especially after carbs.
Yeah. Well, one, the digestion takes some energy, so that's going to happen for everybody. But carbohydrates convert into glucose, and glucose becomes the fuel your body runs off of. However, when the glucose levels get too high, above 110, your pancreas will secrete a hormone called insulin, and insulin's job is to snatch out all the extra glucose. But sometimes, but it'll snatch as much as it can get. It might snatch more than just the extra. It'll snatch it, and that's why motherfuckers get tired after they eat. It's these glucose spikes. So they get a spike and a dip, and it's below baseline after the dip. And my diet, I don't really have that. So even before I went keto, what I would do is intermittent fasting helped. So I didn't have that. I noticed I would have more energy in the morning.
How long have you been keto?
Man, 8 years now.
Okay, 8 years.
8 years.
Okay. Yeah. But you were still crushing it before, right?
Yeah. And intermittent fasting helped a lot. And when I wasn't intermittent fasting helped a lot, bro. And when I started, I wouldn't eat till 3. And that helped a lot. But when I had the 4 jobs, I don't think I was intermittent fasting. But I was still, I would have to look back at my data to know what my diet was like in 2008. I got the notebook, so I could find it. But it was one thing may help you honestly diet. So even if you just less carbs during the day, and you don't have to go keto, just focus on more meat and vegetables during the day. I promise you'll have more energy. You have more energy, man. The carbs slow you down. Like if I wanted to make sure I got a good sleep tonight, I would eat pancakes.
Oh yeah.
Like if I wanted to make sure I fucking passed out, that's what I would do.
Okay. So business-wise, when did you feel like you had the time to pursue your business? I know that you've been talking a lot that your business has to generate the same amount of money as you do as your main job
before you quit. That's my rule.
Yeah. But did you study anything in the meantime, or because I have studies full time as well, and I'm trying to pursue a business in that area.
I was out of college already.
Okay,
I was graduated already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Okay.
I didn't have that problem. I mean, I was still like reading and taking courses, but I wasn't taking exams and shit. You got. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. It's just if you'd had gone back in time, would you do anything differently?
If I go back in time, I'd have bought a bunch. I would have bought a ton of Bitcoin, Apple stock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I can go back in time, this is not advice, but if I knew what I knew now, right? What I knew was going to happen, I'd have fucking just kept working those jobs and kept putting the money in motherfucking Bitcoin or some shit. But until I had $100,000 of Bitcoin when it first came out, and I'd be I have like a few $100 million. That shit is still.
A personal question to you: How do you juggle all your ventures and at the same time having a girlfriend and the attention you need to feed every day in order to keep that relationship. Yeah.
She's cool, man. She understands what's up, man. You know, she understands
Mm-hmm.
what's up. We got the same. Our missions are in alignment.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like she knows she's cool, and if she wasn't, you're getting sacrificed.
I get what you say. Yeah.
You
have to. Yeah.
Listen. If you're not willing to sacrifice for your goals, then your goals
Your
become
goals
the
become the sacrifice.
my goal will not become the sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know,
how
so
do you write down your goals, by the way? How do you write down your goals? Do you have any?
How do I plan them out?
Yeah, how do you plan them and how do you figure them out?
There should be a link in this video of the Victory Vision Planner. And
is it an app?
Yeah, I use it in Notion, and I map it out, and they'll put out every step for each goal. You can put a deadline, and I made a little video that kind of explain how to use it in the template. It's a free Notion template, and I made it for myself, but then I was giving it to some of the people I coach. I was like, man, I'll just give this out for free to all of y'all. Yeah, that's a plan out. Just make sure you're on pace to hit this shit, and shit's gonna happen. Shit ain't gonna go according to plan. You're gonna have to change it up. Should never go according to plan, but you just alter the plan. Like even like my schedule today, it's a plan. It ain't gonna go exactly that way, but I'm gonna move shit around until I make sure it happens. Yeah.
Well, Brandon, thank you for your advice and help. I've been following you a lot for a very long time, and I just want to say I admire you and I commend you for the work you're doing. I love this kind of lives.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad.
Man.
That's good to hear, man. This is just like an idea that I saw fit doing it. That's the homie. I was like, all right, let me see. Let me try.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because you learn so much from you just talking to people with, let's say, ordinary lives and problems. Because the majority of people are in that space, so you can, working 9 to 5s, having the, let's say, ordinary problems. So yeah, I've learned a lot.
Awesome, man. All right, I appreciate that. All right, brother. Peace.
Okay, peace, man.
Hold on, I gotta send something to somebody. Give me 1 second. I just gotta type something to someone in my business. I see a lot of people on the thing. Give me 1 second, fellas. I'll be right there. Just give me a few seconds. For now. Hold on. Okay, 1 second. All right, cool. All right, so we got, I think Floyd was up here. I think this the order came, the homie, no, I'm sorry, Lloyd. What up, Lloyd?
Hey, what's up, Brandon Carter? Hey, man, I love you, man.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate that. How can I help?
No problem.
Oh, we lost Lloyd, y'all. At least he came through with some kind words. Oh, what's up, man? You back?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, some females be calling me about money and whatnot, man. But yeah, my bad though. But whole time, good, man, I just got some like advice on like how can I get rich off of positive income, like assets? Cause like I've been doing assets, I've been working this night job, I've been putting 40% into stocks. I got Tesla, Ford, I got Goodwill Tire. I'm about to sell Roku in like a week, and then I'm about to buy everybody watches and chains for Christmas time and all of that.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
My bad. Like I was gonna buy with the assets money coming
No,
in.
I feel you, man. But you say you're trying to get rich. I ain't started doing that shit till I started buying my employees and shit watches once I was already rich.
Oh,
You get
okay.
what I'm saying? Like not while I was trying to get rich. I might get a G shot. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm trying to get rich, once I was rich, I bought my whole sales team Rolexes, you know, for Christmas. But it's like I ain't doing that shit. I wasn't doing that shit on the way up, man. Because you say you're trying to get rich, right? You're still on the way up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't say trying. You said you're still working on it, right? You didn't use the T word. But it's first of all, you on the right path, and I like it. But you just gotta keep doing it, right? Make more than you spend and invest the difference. You know? Yeah,
like,
I mean that's what you gotta do. And if you want to speed it up, you gotta maximize your income and maximize your return on your investments, you know, whatever that means. You know, for the youth. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it do, totally.
Yeah. That's what you gotta sound like you're on the right path though.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, like I just really like talk one-on-one with you about all this. And like I've been buying Bitcoin too. Like how can I, try to cash out with like Bitcoin?
Oh man, listen, I'm not the crypto guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't own no crypto. So like I'm not against it, but I just don't own none. And the reason because I just know the stock market better and I like it. I don't have nothing against crypto. It's not my area of expertise, and I don't know it well enough to talk about it or put my money on it. Right? I don't put my money in then I don't really understand, you know. So like if I'm not, but if you understand it and you feel confident with it, that's cool. It's just I'm just not a crypto guy. I'm gonna have somebody on the pod soon to talk about crypto with more expertise soon, but because I'm just not the guy.
Okay, appreciate that though, Brandon. The whole time, man. I got another question, man. Like how at day trading?
What's up?
Like how can I get better at day trading?
Simulated trading. Get like a few hundred hours of simulated trading before you use your own money. That's what I did. I did like 200 hours of simulated trading before I started trading my own money, like practice. And I tracked it. 200 hours.
My bad. I'm not cut out again. Yeah, everybody be calling my phone like the whole time, man. Like I know you said that like my fitness pal, and then you scan the barcode and then you track it. Like how can I get like ripped as you and get big shoulders? Because you got some big shoulders, my guy.
Oh, thank you. Hey, first of all, appreciate that. Hey, you know, my shoulders come from handstand push-ups, bro. Like honestly, you know, I'm like 200 pounds and I'm doing handstand push-ups every day, multiple times a day. So it's like, you know, it really comes from that. Now you could probably get the same effect with overhead barbell. In fact, I know you can. You just, it's funny, man. People tell you not to. People always talk about not training the same body part every day, giving it rest. But I remember when I started working for the moving company, those like full body workouts every day, and then I just got used to it, and it was fine. And then we did experiment. In fact, it's on my YouTube. It's like 10 years ago, but me and the homie Brian, we squatted every day. We squatted, and at the end of that, we both had to buy new pants. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't fit our pants anymore. Yeah, so it's like, oh shit. So I just started saying, man, if a body part I want to grow, I just work it every day. I'm not saying that worked for you, but that's what works for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And but the body fat thing, man, you gotta be tracking. You gotta track your calories. You gotta track your calories, how many you burn and how many you consume.
I'll be seeing videos about that for you for sure, man. But yeah, I just got
that's the key.
Yeah, I just got one more question. I can't be holding everybody up because.
What's up, man? How can I help you?
I got you. So, how was you and Jay Walker like, man?
How are we? What?
Like, how was you and Jay Walker like how cool y'all is?
Oh, that's the homie. That's my dog. Yeah, that's the homie, man.
Is he gonna be on your podcast again?
He's gonna be what?
Is he gonna be on your podcast again?
Yeah. He's just working on some shit first, man. But he's definitely gonna be on soon. Now we tried to get him on Monday, but something came up. Like we had planned it, but we'll see we'll see But he's gonna be on some. That's the homie. He's moved to Miami recently, man. So that's exciting.
Man, yeah, I be having fun together, man. That's like hidden gems right there.
Yo, come on, man. We gonna kill this shit.
Yeah, for real, for real. Hey, I really appreciate your time, Brandon Carter. Thank you, man.
Thank you, brother. All right, let's
All
get
right.
it. Keep up the good work, man. I'm proud of you, man. For you've been investing, that's what's up, man. Keep that shit up, homie. Don't buy the watches though, man. Get them G shots. All right,
Gotcha.
all right, for sure. Peace. All right, then we got Puggy Pugs in this motherfucker.
Hey,
what up, Puggy Pugs?
Hey, what up, though?
What's good,
Can you hear
man?
me? Can you hear me?
I hear you just fine. Oh, you from?
All right,
you out
man.
in Cali.
So you said what?
You out in Cali?
Nah, I'm in Kansas City.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, what's up, man? Hey, shout out. I went to a Chief game out there a few years ago.
Nah, man. All right, then you know then.
Yeah, I know what's up.
Yeah, I just had a quick question. So I've been following. Man, I followed you for hellas, bro. I appreciate all the free game that you give me.
Man.
So I was working 12, 16-hour days at my job. Did that shit for 3 years. Saved my bread.
Okay.
Was stacking. Stayed down. Started a business. Put in my 10,000 hours. Damn. Put in my 10,000 hours. Everything. It's rolling. I pretty much maxed out what I can do like by myself, and it's crazy because you was talking about it. Damn. Hold on. That's somebody calling me now. I got a 20. My bad. I apologize. I got a 24-hour roadside business. I contract with the insurance company. So.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate your content. Helped me out a lot. So it's crazy. You was talking about on the video. You was like the 0 to 10. The 10 ball. That's like all off the muscle. That's just all you working. And then once you get to that, you got to start kind of like scaling it. So that's where I'm at with it now. So. These I don't even say problems because I was gonna say these good problems I have, but it's opportunities to grow. I'm trying to do YouTube though, so I'm wondering like if you got any advice on just like how to build a organic following
on YouTube.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. YouTube is the most difficult social media, in my opinion. I'm not counting Twitch or Kick or anything because I'm not familiar with those. But as far as like the biggest social media, YouTube is the most difficult one to grow because the barrier to entry is higher. Now what you could there is a way where it's easier now. So let me show you something. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna bring some up. So this is one of my students from HCT, high ticket trainer, and he wanted to grow his YouTube. And he started, and I was like, yo, man, don't do any long form yet. So he didn't do no long form, but he had like zero, like I don't know, less than 1,000 subscribers. And over like 2 years, with his first year, he got over 200,000. And the second, he got another 100,000 this year. But I said, just focus on shorts. Just make shorts. The shorts is like, it's basically like Reels or TikToks, and that'll grow your YouTube. And then when you start putting out some long form, it'll work a little better. You know what I'm saying? So now he's doing some long form now. Not a whole lot. Not really. He hasn't been really doing long form, actually. He's just doing all short form for the most. He did a few long forms, right? But they not. Yeah, he hasn't really done it that much of it. But like that's the cheat code for YouTube is to have shorts. But growing on shorts is not the same as growing with long form content. It's like a different audience. But they'll start to cross over, right? So it's consistency though. You gotta put out content.
Okay.
It's very rare that somebody grows big and they don't put out content every day. I've seen it happen, but those motherfuckers were like, I don't know, their shit was special for whatever reason, right? It's different, like I don't know what it was. It was something. They were doing some special shit, but the best advice I'll give is content every day, man.
All right.
Every day. It's not easy on YouTube, man, but you can do it.
Nah, I mean, I feel that. And okay, I don't have no problem with, with doing it like that. Like I said, I want, to have an organic following of people that, they really, just rock with me and my content and they feel like they can relate to it. So,
Yeah.
But that's it though. I'm not gonna hold you up. Like I said, I appreciate you letting me come on your platform. And man, I'm grateful because I know how time is money, how precious your time is. So man, I appreciate
Yeah.
it. It helped me a lot, man. Like I said, I worked 12, 16-hour shifts 3 years in a row,
Come on,
and
man.
grinded, saved my money. And I was like, then once I started my business, it's crazy how you speak on all of it. Like once I started my business, I was still doing my job though. So I was doing
Yeah.
them both. And it be
You was
days I'm like,
following the game plan I've been trying
man,
to lay out. You
you
was
gave the
following the
blueprint.
whole game plan.
Man, you gave the blueprint. So it's like, it'd be days where I was sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a day, but I could
Yeah.
start to see the momentum. And then
Yeah.
finally, like about 4 months of that shit was hell. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was
Yeah.
hell. But then when I finally got it to where, man, like the first couple weeks where I was like, nah, I'm making what I make consistently at the gig, I was out.
Come on.
I
Yeah,
was
that's what I'm
done.
talking about. You
And
sound
then
like
I
you
put it,
followed the game plan. You
yeah,
followed
it's
the exact
crazy. It's
roadmap.
crazy how life worked because I put in my 2 weeks notice and they was like, nah, you can make today your last day. And I was like, shit, bet. I mean, my bad. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, hey, they was like, make today your last day. I was like, shit, you motherfucking right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, and it been on since, but
Let's go.
but that's it now. I'm gonna just I'm gonna stay grinding, I'm gonna stay at it, and like you said, consistency. So that's it. I
For
appreciate
sure,
you,
man.
man. Thank you.
Well, sure. Keep us updated,
Like,
man. Come back once
oh
you start the
yeah, for
YouTube. Let me
sure,
know.
man. Yeah, your
All right.
content changed my life, man. Thanks, I appreciate it.
I appreciate that too, man. Thank you, man. Great to hear. Yo, that's what's up, man. All right, so I think we got I'm gonna keep these next ones kind of quick. Everybody who's in here because I gotta start getting ready for dinner at 4:30. So we're gonna try to keep it a little brevity, man, because I gotta go soon, man. But I want to get to everybody who's on here. Yo, what up, homie?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic, man. How can I help you?
Man, I've been watching you. All right, I'm 18 years old, so I've been watching you since I was about 8 years old. So I say about 10 years.
That's what's up, man.
So I just got a job full time. I'm working at night now, so I'm just trying to like, what advice would you give to an 18-year-old to just keep going? Because I want to be like you. I want to be a content creator like you too.
Okay,
So,
you want to make content? Yeah.
Like, what
I've been
advice?
thinking about coming out with like a program on how to make content, like really how to build your personal brand. Because there's a lot of like more game that I can give this on here, and it's like this episode is kind of letting me know that maybe that's some people are looking for. I'm thinking about it because it'd be a big time commitment to put something like that together. But I'm thinking about it. I would say the first. Sorry, man, I got something in my back. Let me know in the comments if y'all think that's a good idea. I'm kind of crowdsourcing the idea, but first of all, you got to find out what I really recommend you find out what your niche is going to be, like what you want to focus on, what you want your content to be about, who you want to talk to, right?
Yeah.
And then
I already got that part figured out, but it's like I'm young, so it's kind of harder to like do certain stuff as you because you're an older guy and you already went through the struggle.
Like what? Give me an example. Like what's difficult?
Probably like trying to like I don't really know how to think about it. Maybe just thinking of ideas, maybe.
Coming up with ideas. Well, that just comes from here's the thing people don't understand. Creativity is a skill, not a talent.
Right.
Meaning it can be developed. You know what I'm saying? Like creativity is a skill. So the more you practice your creativity, the easier it gets. For example, like I'm a failed musician, right? But it's like if I, but the fact that I used to fucking write songs, I made the fucking beats in the music, in this video and shit, in all my YouTube. I made like almost all the music, right? But that helped me become more creative, right? Even though I don't fucking make money off music, the time I spent learning how to be creative and honing that talent, I can now apply to other shit. So coming up with ideas, you get better at coming up with ideas by coming up with ideas.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like I feel like I got an advantage because I'm not in college either, so I'm not in any type of debt or anything like that.
Okay, that is an advantage. Yeah, so you just got to start fucking going. You got to keep going.
Right. Like
you got to put in like work. You got to put it in every day. You got to be consistent at this. Especially becoming a content creator. It sounds so much fun, but it's so difficult to break in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To break through the noise, and that's one thing. You got to have the niche, target market, and you got to. It's not even about the quality as far as like camera quality and all that shit, because it's more about the how good the ideas are.
Right.
Because you can film some dope. I've seen people. I know people who made videos on their iPhone that have got millions of views.
Right.
I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of them, right? So it's not about the quality in that sense. I mean, there is a barrier, like a minimum, but you can make. It's about the quality of the content. You know what I'm saying? Like I can show you some TikToks, some shorts that were filmed on iPhones that fucking got millions and millions of views.
Right.
So that's what you got to get good at. Don't obsess over the fucking the actual equipment.
I think that's the only thing. Yeah, I think that's been holding me back too. Just like not having everything,
All you need is you got. What kind of iPhone you got?
I
got
got
an iPhone,
12.
Android.
I got an iPhone 12.
All right, yeah, it's great. It's better than when I started with. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I film shit on my iPhone 7 that's got millions of views.
Right.
Like I'll show you. I'll pull one up. Hold on. I'll show you, man. Just so you know. Let me see. Just millions of views.
And it's like I cut out all distractions. Like I be like to myself, I read, I write, I watch your videos all day, all night. I watch a lot of inspiration videos.
Hold up, check this out. So this video, let's go. This one, 5 million views. This is legit. That was a while ago, right? It's kind of grainy, but it's the iPhone 7. Oh, my fault, I hit the wrong button. iPhone 7. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick workout video. Just another one over here. Sorry. This was the iPhone 7. It was 9 years ago, but this is the iPhone. It's just me and bro. Almost no edits. It's one take. Me and this motherfucker doing it, but it's the quality. It's how difficult the workout was. Like the work is it's the quality of the content.
Like as long as it's good, I feel like as long as it's good,
that's the most important part. Now, if you have good equipment and stuff, that's better than bad equipment. But you don't have to. But don't let that prevent you from starting.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing that's holding me back is not having like all the cameras and all that stuff.
Yo, man, hold on. I want to show you with the camera I started with because the iPhone wasn't out. The iPhone wasn't out when I started, man. It was, oh shit, they don't even make this shit no more, homie. It's called the flip cam.
I think I heard of that before.
It's this shit. It was like the first HD camera they can put in your pocket. I got it in the other room. It was this shit.
Yeah,
I don't even buy this shit no more. You know what I'm saying?
That probably look older than me.
Yeah, no, it might be, bro. It might be. That's what I started my YouTube channel with. So don't worry about that shit. I mean, I got a lot of nice cameras now and shit, but you just work your way up to there. It's like it's the quality of the content. It's important.
I appreciate it, man. I really the first big person I ever talked to in my life. So that really I really appreciate it. Man.
Hey man, I'm glad I can help, brother. All right.
Thank you, man. Take care.
All right, for sure. All right, man. Peace. All right, we got another Brandon in this bitch. What up? What's going on, player?
What's good, Brandon? Dude, it's going good, man. I want to be respectful of your time, so I want to make this quick. I just sold half of my agency. So after taxes, thank you. After taxes, I'm just pocketing $20,000, and then we have another check coming in for like 16. So I think we're at like 36,000 after taxes.
Cool.
I've been doing home service marketing for like 3 years. I'm pretty good at it. Now I'm an owner of an HVAC company now. Weird month right now. I'm doing nothing, dude. So what would you do? What would you? I've never had this much money. I don't know what to do. I don't know if you have any tips on that or how to set myself up for success in the home service space. You know what I mean? Because I know how to market. But
So it's like these are local businesses, right? You're doing like local stuff
I used to market for them, but now I'm like owning an actual HVAC company in Alabama. So I'm moving east.
What the fuck
like
is HVAC, bro? I'm sorry, man. I was trying to pretend
yeah,
like
it's all good. Heating and air, bro. So like right now you're like your room is probably at like a crisp like 66 degrees right now with your thermostat. The guy that set all that up in the systems, those are the guys that like I'm in charge of. Like I'm getting yeah. So like
first of all, congratulations on your success. You know, I would be looking to invest some of that a good portion of that money in either the market or in your own business, your next venture or whatever you want to do, right? You probably gonna get the most return on your own bit. If you're an entrepreneur, you're probably gonna get at this point, you're probably gonna get the most return on your own business, you know. But it's riskier, obviously, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Young Candlestick, so like I like
you with the homies. Oh, we out here. Oh yeah, man, I know you. Yeah, this is the first time I talked to you, because I know your icon.
Nice to meet you.
That's what's up. Yeah, but, congratulations.
So like just keep doing the market.
What do you do with all the money?
Dude, I have a month where I'm literally doing nothing, bro. It's kind of weird. I've always been going.
Did you choose to do that, or is that just what it's like in December?
So like literally like this is my last week in the agency, and then this rest of the time right now I'm like actually working on the marketing of my new company, so I'm still doing that.
Okay.
Like it's 5 hours of my day instead of like 8 or 12, so I have a little bit more time. I've only been working out more. I've been fasting more, so like I've been indulging in more books. But other than that, like it's kind of like what would you do with extra time and money? It's just I won't have it for a long time, so I'm just trying to take advantage of it.
I mean, do you have kids or family or wife, girlfriend?
I have my family. I have my wife. Yeah, I have my family. I'm gonna go see them in Christmas, so spend a little time with them. Go to Disneyland.
Yeah, I mean, I would do that. I would take. You know, this is a rare little moment where you got something, and it's a good time of year. If you wanted to take a vacation, this would be a good time, and then just come back super hard after that. But if you wanted to take a vacation, this sounds like a good time to do it. You just had a little exit, you got some bread, and you about to get into a whole new business, which is gonna, you know that is what that's gonna do to your time. So this probably sounds like the perfect time for you to like take a little vacation, spend some time with your family before you start turning into before you kick it into overdrive.
All right, for sure. Yeah, dude.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I just wanted to. I was gonna ask that yesterday, but we were on Stock Talk, so I'm like, let me check in on some trades. But
for sure,
but I appreciate you guys, dude. Literally been watching you for the last 4 years, bro. Like as soon as I started my business, you popped up, and then everything from time blocking, calendars, like all that. I do like you are what I listen to when I'm at the gym. It's you and Jeremy Haynes. You guys are G's, bro.
That's what's up. Jeremy's don't me. I'm looking at this motherfucker right here. He's across the street. He lives across. That's what's up, man. Yo, keep up the good work, brother. Keep me posted on the fucking results, man. I see you in the victory trades and all that shit.
Oh yeah, man. Cool. I appreciate you.
All right, brother. Keep it up, homie. All right. We got Jay. What up? I gotta get out of here at 4, man. At 4:30.
Yo.
So what's up, man? I'm gonna do Jay, and then I'm gonna do
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really like
bankroll after. What's up?
Wait, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, man. What's up?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really like expecting. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Hey, I just want to say, I just got like one little question. I know you gotta go at like 4:30, but man, I even got the proof right here, bro. I just got my YouTube recap, and you were actually like right here. It says your top podcast, the Victory Talk.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Proof, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's give this applaud this man.
Sir,
that's what's up. Smart,
right now, so I'm currently 18 years old. I'm a senior in high school right now. I actually graduate next year. So I'm just a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't really like expecting this, my bad. But yeah, I'm a senior in high school right now. I'm about to graduate next year. And I just have some advice, like, you know, what's some should I enter the workforce? Should I start, try to look into like, college applications? I have like a few like friends that have been in this position that they tell me I should take the college route, but I'm just more like, I don't know. And I see your advice and like, you should work like 80
what
hours a
I'm saying?
week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
well,
and it's like,
okay. I'm a big fan of college if it's an option for you. Like I'm a big fan because one, when I was 18, I wasn't ready to go out and be a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what was the alternative? Like I couldn't see myself just staying with mommy. You know what I'm saying? And not going to college.
Exactly,
like,
bro.
That's what I think, man. So okay, all right. So when an 18-year-old tells me they're not going to college, I'm like, all right, man. So you gonna go out, be a man, get your own place? All right. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. And they'd be like, no, I'm gonna stay. Then I just realized that's what I thought they meant when they said they didn't want to go to college. And I realized recently that they meant they're gonna stay with mommy. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's fruity. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you're going to, I'd rather you go to college and fucking, what state you live in?
I live in Florida.
Oh, man, go to a state school. You won't have to spend a whole bunch of money. In-state tuition is $4K here, bro. Average.
Word.
The average in-state tuition in Florida is $4K. So it ain't no big deal. And 80% of millionaires are college graduates, right? There's still that 20%, but on average, college graduates make 50% more, twice as much as people with only a high school degree on average, right? Yo, Chris, I saw you just get in. I ain't gonna have time to get to you, Chris, man. I got to do bankroll after Jay, and then I gotta go. I gotta get ready for dinner, man. I apologize, Chris. I don't want to waste your time, homie. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir, bro. Loud and clear. Got you, bro.
That's what I would do. If it's an opportunity for you, it's not an opportunity for you, then do what you got to do. And if you because it's kind of late to start applying for colleges your senior year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but no, it's still you still got enough time to apply. Yeah, I would get them applications out, man. State school, in-state tuition, bro. It's only $4K. You don't even have to go in. You don't have to go in debt for $4K.
Got you.
All right, that's what I would do, and it's fun, man. Especially so many fucking
like networking for real, yeah.
Networking and
oh God, yeah.
Bitches, man. There's so many of them. You're never gonna be for the rest of your life. Even if you get fucking rich, you'll never be in a situation other than college where you're around so many young, beautiful women. Like you'll never be around so many of them as college. I don't care how much rich you be. Andrew Tate is not around as many young, beautiful bitches as the average college graduate, the average college student. And you're living with them. You'll never have it. It's the only opportunity you ever have to get for it,
Yes, sir, man. I know you got to go, but damn, I appreciate you having me on, bro. Like, real talk, bro. I was not expecting this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But
all good, brother. All right, take it easy.
Man. Hey, appreciate all the game, man. Much love, bro.
Thank you, brother. I'm gonna answer the homie Bankroll. I don't think that's how you say it. Is that you say your name Bankroll? Oh, Bankroll left. Damn, we had Bankroll and he just left immediately. All right, well, that's what it is. All right, y'all. Man, if y'all like this, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments, leave comments. And sorry we missed Bankroll. I tried, brother. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Let me end the stream. Yeah.